The removal of the Black Lives Matter Plaza street mural in Washington, D.C., installed nearly 5 years ago to commemorate nationwide protests over the deaths of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor, is underway. The move comes after a Republican House bill called for the withholding of federal funds from D.C. unless the mural was removed and location renamed Liberty Plaza. Republican Representative Andrew Clyde of Georgia introduced the legislation ordering the city to paint over the mural and rename the area or risk losing federal funds. One of the 7 artists who painted the plaza, Kiana Jones, says she understands the ultimatum D.C.'s Democratic Mayor Muriel Bowser faces, but is proud of the artwork she helped create.
I recognize what the mayor has in front of her. She has a big choice. She has priorities. And I recognize that art always doesn't get the first choice. I'm born and raised in D.C., so to be able to put my mark on the ground, especially being a woman, being black, and having a voice. I always say that art is one of those universal languages that you don't need words for. And so it was a true honor to be a part of it.
Bowser ordered the renaming of a symbolic 2-block stretch of 16th Street Northwest near the White House and painting of the intersection as Black Lives Matter Plaza in June of 2020. The announcement came in the wake of the killing of George Floyd by former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin and the sometimes chaotic protests that followed. Some bystanders took pictures before the mural is wiped away forever.
It makes me feel empowered. It makes me feel represented. It makes me feel like I belong here. So that's why this being painted over doesn't feel right at all, because now I feel like I'm being pushed out and I'm being forced to accept something that just doesn't feel natural.
The mayor posted on X explaining her decision to comply with calls to dismantle the mural last week, saying, quote, "The mural inspired millions of people and helped our city through a very painful period, but now we can't afford to be distracted by meaningless congressional interference." Bowser said, however, she does not support the bill forcing the removal of the mural and renaming of the plaza. While some condemn the removal, conservative voices welcome the change. Libs of TikTok, which is run by conservative influencer Kaya Raichik, posted on X saying, quote, "The world is healing." Others called the artwork divisive, and some said it should be renamed to something inclusive for everyone. Pro-Trump influencer Jamie Mitchell also celebrated the move, writing on X, "Black Lives Matter Plaza in Washington, D.C. is being dismantled as we speak, and yes, before anyone asks, I voted for this." Dismantling of the artwork and the rebranding of the intersection is expected to take 6 to 8 weeks to complete, according to the District Department of Transportation. For more on this story, you can download the Straight Arrow News app or visit us online at san.com.